family wanting X, husband wanting X, cooking dinner of an evening, household chores, and not knowing exactly where you should go and what you should do to be able to make more of an impact in the world, for example.
Yeah.
So you can be so much more specific.
Yeah.
Because a single person could have a very different experience. If we're trying to speak to single, married, divorced, widowed males and females, it gets very generalized. Whereas if we get super specific, it can make a very different outcome for you.
Yeah. What are the merits of running at the same time? So simultaneous Facebook ads, one for the small business owner, one for the person that you've just outlined, one for the person who's dealing with, aging parents and is just tearing their hair out. What are the merits of running them simultaneously?
Simultaneously, it's perfectly sweet doing that type of stuff. You switch off what's working and you put in what is. Yeah. But at the same point in time, what would be even better if you chose a marketplace and you had 4 simultaneous different, ways of being able to articulate the challenges that they're going through, because you'll get so much more traction faster from a marketing perspective then. The reason why Sue Wood's campaigns blew up is because she was speaking to parents and people that had tried all different types of diets but found themselves snacking in between meals and all this type of stuff. And, every little weight loss thing that they tried didn't work, right? Because it was very specific like that. So we can take it really ultra specific as well. And we can say, okay, we choose a marketplace. And what a lot of people will think in this place too is like we're limiting ourselves because there's so much more scope around what we can go to. But I'll tell you this right now, if you stay in one marketplace and you talk about one thing and you really hone in on that, you'll get to a point in your marketing where you are speaking exactly what's in their mind because you've tested everything, right? You'll speak exactly what's in their mind and they'll think that you're some type of wizard, basically.
Right.
So, and that's what we want to get to with your marketing, right? People to think that you're like a wizard. You're like so in their mind that they're like, oh my God, that's me to a T. That's what my life's like.
Yeah.
And that's when you create that emotional reaction and that trigger in the brain that gets them to go, I need to be part of this. This is me. This is my calling. This is my thing. This is what I need to be able to get myself across the line to do, become unstuck or whatever. This is what I've been searching for my whole life. So that's what we want to kind of get to with it, right? Just take some serious focus with it. So I was thinking, if you look at marketplaces as well, right, there's marketplaces that are established and have income. And then there's marketplaces that are still trying to figure out things that they're doing and all that type of stuff too. Here, I noticed you put 24 to 60.
Yeah.
The general 20-year-old, right? General, and I've marketed to this marketplace as well. The general 24 or 20s type thing, early to sort of mid to even late 20s is usually partiers. They're out on the town, drinking, partying, have fun with friends, all that type of stuff. The general sort of population of that particular age group. And not necessarily established financially as well, because if you look at your sort of getting to a higher level in your programs as well, there's going to be significant investment to get into some of these programs as well. So you need someone that's kind of, financially there as well.
Yeah,
so
true.
Where I found we got the best traction is 38 years and up.
Okay.
With our marketing.
Right.
38 years and up, a lot more established, a lot more, they've got family generally. They've had, a lot of relationships. That marketplace has some experience where we can kind of talk to really, really well. So I'd suggest probably starting there with your campaigns.
Right.
People that are a lot more financially stable and start speaking more of their language as well.
Yeah.
And it'll just be a good point. They've been through some things that we can kind of work with them on, which is cool.
Yeah.
So I know at the start we spoke about how, you know, your journey was from government and like corporate type environments to then deciding and making a decision one day that you're going to get out of that.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So that story is actually going to speak to this marketplace as well. How old were you when you made that decision, if you don't mind me asking?
I was 60.
60. Okay.
Wow. You don't even look anything older than bloody 49.
I don't even think you started with a 6. It was like early 5s.
No, I know. Thank you. That's very lovely. And I do get that a bit, but thank you. Yes.
Geez, I'm surrounded by women that, like, literally at the moment in our program that look so good at their age as well. It's like, geez, if I can just look like that in my yeah, none of yous look it. It's weird.
Wow.
Hopefully I turn out like that too, right? I'm 34 now, so hopefully by the time I get to my 50s, I definitely look a lot younger than what I am. Maybe I'll just shave my beard.
What does Dad look like?
Well, maybe you should do my program.
Maybe I should. Maybe it'll make me younger.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm like 25 then.
I just want to say something before I forget too, because I know I'll forget and you go and then I'll forget. With the ad account, with what Facebook's doing and everything like that, and they seem to be picking on people who are dealing with emotional issues and stuff, I'm feeling. Or maybe, you know, around with bringing people up, because remember they're Meta Facebook now and that's what they're about. Is it worth, you know, when I used to do e-commerce, I tried to open as many ad accounts as possible. So if they shut one down, I had 2 or 3 ready. What can Gail do to do that?
Well, not do that, because that will get it flagged. But it's just not talking about, the main thing is just being careful with words.
Right.
So, and using like are you or I am statements, stuff like that. Like, are you, like stuck is even borderline, right?
Is it? Wow.
So it's a little bit borderline when it comes to running advertisements. So we'd say, like, take my 30-day challenge to completely turn around your life and find your life's purpose, that type of stuff we'd probably be talking on.
Right.
But if you said, so if you talked on, I liked a lot of this that you put in. The challenge we made free, didn't we, from memory?
Yeah,
as well.
we did.
So look at the offer. It was a free challenge.
Yeah.
To win $600 worth of, to win $600 upon completion, right? So you complete the 30-day challenge and you get. Yeah. Did we say 600? I've got 600 in my mind.
Yeah, well, we said I think we were going to eventually charge $197. Yeah, and I think it must have been $797 value for $197. I think.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So basically, we'd go like this. How many? Oh, did you get? So this is going to email as well, or is this just going for a Facebook ad? By the way,
I was thinking a Facebook ad, because I really need to grow some, you know, the list of people.
Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Sounds good. So basically, this is how we'd go with it. So, hey, attention Hobart. Right. So we'll attention Hobart. I'm looking for 10 people to join my 30-day challenge as part of a beta test we're running over the next 30 days. In this challenge, this challenge includes 30 days worth of coaching with weekly sessions. It includes Facebook group. It includes direct sessions with you.
Yeah.
And just list out other things that are included. If you'd like to join this, if you'd like to be a part of this beta test, click send message below and I'll send you all the details.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we'll just run it as like a campaign for this one.
So, yeah. So, I'm getting confused now. Is this the one where I send them the workbook and the ebook and the video, all that stuff that I've worked on and is with Jonathan now?
Yeah, I got a little bit like that towards the end as well too. Like,
yeah.
Not for this one because we want beta testers for the program direct. Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to focus and add just around getting those beta testers like filled.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
So challenge and everything like that, and the pages that have been set up, we've basically got those there, which is great. But you know, we will run traffic to that and everything as well. But we just need to get people into this program. That's the thing. So we will launch that, but we'll launch that after we've filled this beta test group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Is there any merit in? No, forget that. No, that's all right. I think I've answered my own question in my head. So, okay, so they do this and they get this for free. Yep, and the beta test. And when I connect with them, I'll talk to them and get them to, commit to doing it and then giving me a testimonial at the end of it. Yeah, that's it, is it?
Correct.
how does she turn them into money?
That's it. So I'm sorry?
How does she turn them into money?
Yeah,
How does she turn them into money?
Yeah, if she's giving them all this for free, how does she turn them into a paying client?
The beta test isn't free.
Oh, there you go. She just said, is it free?
No, I thought she said the landing pages that were created, the free ebook and everything like that, not the beta test. Was that correct? Or was I?
Well, there was a free ebook and then an option to buy the actual book and then the 30-day challenge. And then I think there was an upgrade from there from memory. Sorry,
we're not talking about all of that at the moment. So just like delete all of that out of the mind. What we're talking about is we're talking about beta testing this program that you've put in place. So you've put in place a program that nobody's gone through yet. So we get people through that program as fast as possible and get testimonials for that program.
$600 discount, and it's for $197.
$197. Yeah. So we just need to get Gail's time kind of covered for these people that go through this program. So we need 10 to 20 people to put their hand up and say, I want to go through this program. And we've got to get testimonials from each one of those people as well.
Yeah.
But just ask for 10, looking for 10 people.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've written all that down for you as well.
Oh, thanks, Sabrina. Thank you. So, all right. Yep. So 10 people, but I don't put the cost. But I don't put the cost in the ad, do I? I wait till
they inquire, they jump on the phone with you.
Yeah.
You ask them some questions, go through the sales process, give them the price, ask them to join, and that's it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then do I activate sending out the ebook and all that gear, or does Jonathan send that out? How does that work?
Well, that should be all automated, all of that stuff.
Yep. Okay.
So it should be within yeah.
Yep. So I would
be anything manual for you to do. It's automatic.
Yeah.
So
I think what you should do, Gail, is get the landing page and register it yourself so you watch the process and understand what it's going to look like.
Perfect. Okay. Yep.
And that way, if there's anything wrong, you can pick up on the same sort of way, but then you can say, oh, hang on, okay, so this is what I've said, and you know that you've got the video, the workbook, how it works, that they've got it connected and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, okay. So I'll just contact Jonathan then to get that.
I can give you that. That's not a problem.
Okay,
yeah, I thought they sent it to you in email.
Oh, I don't think so, but look, I don't think so. Things have been a bit nuts here, but I don't think I've got it.
All right, I'll get that for you.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
And you can do that sort of straight away.
Great. All right.
I think your challenge is good. You just have to put in your ad there. What is the challenge? And you have to make it enough that they will want to call you.
Yes. Yep. That's right. Yep. And then, of course, the and so 38 years and up, Jared, and do I put a top age on that or just, you know, in
you can just go 38 and up, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
I think it's 65 plus, that type of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And right, okay. And then given it's the 19th, so they could start if I get this out over the weekend, people could start. Do I start them all together or yeah, of course I do. So somebody contacts me, I talk to them, and then we get them going straight away, don't we? Because I'm thinking that, again, I did a workshop on Wednesday with a whole group of people, and they're going, oh God, Christmas is coming up, you know, and getting all panicky about it. I don't think it's a problem for people to start now, but I just wonder if that might be a bit of bad timing. What do you think?
I'm going to make a suggestion here because I think with the way the world's been going the last couple of years, Christmas time they'll have a lockdown anyway, so people are going to be really down and will need something. So that might be where you need to be prepared for online as well. Okay. Yep. That's my thoughts. I don't know about, you know, I just know that there's some stuff already happening out there, and usually it's like a ripple in a pond where it gathers everywhere. So
you just basically, all you got to do, Gail, is just set a date, right? That the program's going to start.
Yep.
So what's that date going to be?
I think it's going to be next Tuesday.
Don't think. It either is or it isn't.
Next Tuesday. So you got to, I would suggest probably putting it a little bit further apart than that. Because next Tuesday is literally Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and you've got that to get 10 people. You're probably, you could do it, but it's going to be a real push.
1st of December?
Yeah. Yep, 1st of December seems fine. Plenty of time. Yep. And it'll give you time to obviously book people in for sales calls, that type of stuff. So there's like process there.
Yeah.
People in sales calls and having conversations with people, getting them enrolled, that type of stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Lovely. Right. Good.
All you also need is a graphic as well. You'll need a graphic for your ad.
Yep.
So basically, you just need to put looking for 10 people, picture of you, and then join 10 beta testers needed for my 30-day challenge, right?
Okay.
Something along those lines would be 10 new people to beta test my 30-day challenge. Picture of you there so people can see that as well.
Great. Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, just have a couple of versions of that, I would say, with just different colors to see which color works better.
Yeah.
So that can be created on Canva.
Yep. I know about Canva. Yeah.
Canva. Yep. So you can just create it basically on there. It's pretty simple to do.
Yep. Great. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get that out over the weekend then.
Val, can you change your Calendly as well and just have one one on there. You can either, I mean, they have a session to talk with you. All you need to do is book your one-on-one call now and say goodbye to the overwhelming feeling of being stuck in a rut. I can't remember what we decided the time of it was from memory. I think was it the 45 minutes?
Yeah, there was a 15, a 30 and a 45. So I reckon probably the 30 maybe for the first call.
Oh, sorry, it was 15, 30 and 60. So, yeah, I would actually, but they won't really know which one to use for that, that's all.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Just have one.
Just have one and then you can make it as long as you want.
Yep.
Yep, one, and then just make it 45 minutes.
A 45-minute one?
Yeah.
One at 45 minutes, yeah.
Okay.
But you can make the call 30 if you want when you're talking to them.
Sure, yeah. Okay, good. All right.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Okay.
That all makes sense?
It does make sense, thank you. Yeah, but I think you're right, Serena. I need to register myself and figure, so I can see what everybody else is actually getting. So
yeah. I'm just checking with them at the moment too because I'm not receiving the email. So I've just left them a message to double check that.
Just tell me a bit more about Facebook and their words. So why is stuck a word a problem for them?
Because you're pointing out a character trait of somebody.
Oh, I see. Right.
So it goes against community guidelines. So it's like we can't point out a character trait in somebody, but we could talk about an experience that someone's had and why the product is important to help them do that.
Okay.
So we could say, when I first started in the corporate world back in 2002, there was this happen and that happened, and I found that when I did this, then I got huge amounts of this, and these types of things, and we can tell a bit of a story. And that's when I stumbled across a method that I now call conscious grit, right?
Yeah.
And I produced a book on this going back earlier this year. It got published on Amazon, and I sold over 300 copies of that book, and it's been, people have been raving about it. And now I've turned it into a 30-day challenge, right?
Yeah.
So we can talk about, like, the main thing is they want spoken about in their ads is what is the product, and speak about the product. So, if we start saying, are you stuck? Do you have anxiety? Are you stressed? These types of things. It just doesn't really talk about what it is, just talks about a trait that somebody has.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And so in what I sent you, I did put an idea there because there's a person I've just said, here's what Rebecca said after reading Conscious Grit, and I've put a little quote from her. Yeah. What do you think about including that or not?
You can do 100%.
Yeah.
So you can talk about, at the so you can talk about the book and how you sold a couple of hundred copies.
Mm-hmm.
And this is something that, this is what Rebecca said about the book.
Yeah. Righto.
You can add that. Yeah. Perfect.
All righty. Okay. Great. Well, thanks for that. I think I'm clear on that. I'll get something out over the weekend and, hope to get my 10 people.
Get those 10. And check in with us on the Monday call too as to how that's gone so far.
All right. Okay. What can you remember off the top of your head what time it is Monday?
What time is it, Serena? No, don't. You are not allowed on times anymore for Tassie anyway.
It's 3 o'clock our time and 6 o'clock Gails.
6 p.m. Monday. Okay.
Yeah. 8. No, 6.
Are you sure, Serena? Are you sure it's not 8?
It's 3 p.m. our time. You work out the rest.
8 p.m. Tasmanian time.
What time is it?
6 p.m. Tasmania time.
Right. Okay. Oh, how funny. Dear oh dear. Okay, so am I your last client for today? You now officially on your weekend?
Hope so.
Well, not really.
Oh. Oh.
So
No, it's
his girlfriend's the last client.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, that's good.
well, I've got to put her into it all somewhere, so can't always be business.
No, that's so true. Looks like you're at home anyway, are you, Jared?
Yeah, I'm looking after a friend's house at the moment, so I've got like 2 terraces.
Oh, look. Oh, oh, very gorgeous.
It's Thor and Coco.
Oh, how beautiful. Hello.
Which one is theirs? The old one?
This one,
That one. Yeah, I thought
the
so.
needy one.
Because he'll remember you.
Yeah, the needy one. Look at that.
Look at the eyes.
Oh, sweet.
They just need love, that's all.
That's
So
all.
needy before. Yep.
Oh,
Yep. I know. You give him a millimeter and he goes a mile. Like,
Yeah,
look at him.
yeah. Oh, and look, now you've got competition.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, down.
Trying to talk to you.
Down. No more.
I don't know how people can be cruel to animals. Oh, look.
Sweet.
Still
Oh.
molted. Oh, they've just molted everywhere.
That's why I only like the dogs with hair inside like yours and Lauren's and Anne's before, the schnoodles and the Maltesers, whatever, because then you don't get all that hair sneezing.
No, that's right. Yeah.
They're everywhere.
And Theo's going to smell them now and he won't come near you.
Yeah, he will. He'll smell it.
He'll go, what's this? What's this?
Oh dear. All right. Well, thank you so much for doing that. And I'll talk Monday, 6 p.m. my time.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Have a good weekend.
You should have your first leads through by then.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Just making sure that Jonathan's got that email thing working as well before you put the first Facebook ad up.
Oh, okay. Right. So
you should get that tonight. So that's
okay.
all right.
Lovely. All righty. Beautiful.
You're running a send message campaign as well. That's the objective.
Send a message campaign. Okay.
I'll even tell him that.
Oh, thanks, Serena. Beautiful. Okay. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. And sorry for all the mucking around.
No,
it's all good.
Oh, dear.
never hear the end of it, you know?
No, that's right. Okay. Take care. See ya. Bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
She's so nice.